Marijuana aquaponics versus hydroponic systems. Many people have recently become aware of hydroponic stores, as more states have adopted medical marijuana, as well as patients have always preferred using hydroponic systems or soil to grow their marijuana. But now there is a new method upcoming called aquaponics that is starting to be used to grow medical marijuana for patients. According to Wikipedia, aquaponics is a sustainable food production system that combines conventional aquaculture, which is raising of aquatic animals such as snails, fish, crayfish, or prawns in tanks, with hydroponics, which is cultivating plants with water, in a symbiotic environment. Aquaponics can easily suit most any sort of space and is capable to use indoors and outdoors, while having the ability to grow medical marijuana speedily and economically. The good news is a cutting-edge gardening method, aquaponics, is now starting in the medical cannabis business and is changing hydroponic growing systems that have actually been used in the past. Both hydroponics and aquaponics are able to grow a larger, heavier yield than any type of dirt soil is able to, on a per square foot basis, that is. However, from a sustainability point of view, when comparing these two systems, hydroponics versus aquaponics, there is one major difference. Hydroponic systems must constantly be supplied with water and nutrients, which will require growers to regularly purge the nutrient water, which is the water and nutrients in the reservoir, from the hydroponic system in order to keep the system clean so plants grow healthy. Most of the time, it is more difficult to succeed growing 100% organic in a hydroponic system, since still water and old nutrients have to be changed frequently for fresh water and new nourishment so marijuana can grow healthy. Medical marijuana grown in hydroponic systems oftentimes has a more chemical taste when the system isn't properly flushed, meaning only watering plants with no nutrition at the end of their life cycle before harvest. Patients who are delicate to taste could frequently inform the difference in medical marijuana that was grown in a hydroponic system versus soil or an aquaponic system. Marijuana aquaponics grows 100% organically, no chemical or synthetic nutrition. The medical marijuana that is produced is quite possibly the greatest medicine and comes out tasting better than ever. Marijuana aquaponic grows the best medical cannabis. Aquaponics offers the very best of hydroponic systems, growing in a soilless medium and aquaculture, the farming of fish. The two aspects of hydroponic system that are changed in an aquaponic system are the reservoir, which is the fish tank now, and nutrition. Now you're using fish poop. Just the same as hydroponics reservoir, an aquaponics system utilizes a fish storage tank to replace a traditional reservoir, and the fish provide nutrients. Fish poop is what the food is to marijuana so it can grow easy. In aquaponic gardening, the way of the future for both residential, horticulture, and larger-scale industrial farming. Unlike typical soil-based growing methods, marijuana aquaponics take advantage of fish waste to fertilize your medical marijuana. Exactly how this works is that fish secrete their waste, which is mostly ammonia, into the reservoir or fish tank that is pumped throughout the aquaponic growing system. Naturally occurring beneficial bacteria establish themselves in the aquaponic system and transforms the ammonia, the fish waste, and the decomposing food into nitrates. Then other kinds of bacteria changes the nitrates into usable food for the marijuana plant. Medical marijuana metabolizes the fish poop, the nitrates, providing the plants with nourishment they need to have to grow healthy, as well as it purifies the water for the fish to survive. This creates a symbiotic relationship between the fish and plants in a natural ecosystem that works cooperatively, so you are able to grow the best organic medical marijuana. Now you can enjoy watching your fish swim while you tend your garden. What other gardening system can provide you that? When you first start growing medical marijuana in aquaponics, your system will be grown 100% organically and is perfect for you to grow your own medicine. And it takes less time to run, manage, and maintain, so you have more time for other activities to enjoy in life. Aquaponics systems have many advantages over hydroponic systems. It takes less power input, which is time, electricity, power, nutrition, and so on, in marijuana aquaponics, and it will produce larger yield compared to any other gardening method, which makes it an extremely sustainable system to use. One significant convenience is that it uses 90% less water than typical soil farming approaches. In addition, the square foot production is much greater with an marijuana aquaponics than any other horticulture methods. It can generate approximately 10 times more per square foot. With aquaponics, you can not only just grow medical marijuana, you can also grow fruits, vegetables, greens, and natural herbs. And you can additionally raise fish to eat or decorative fish to sell. Other great benefits of aquaponic horticulture is that you will never have to till, feed, pot, turn over dirt again, or need to deal with soil pests ever in your garden. Aquaponic systems can be constructed to be visually pleasing and a centerpiece conversation in your own home or in your backyard. They can be built any size, from small kitchen systems to a large commercial farming. Aquaponic systems can be constructed using inexpensive components that anyone can afford and quickly assemble at home. Growing medical marijuana in the comforts of your home with aquaponics can help you achieve a dispensary independence and save money on the medicine that you are already buying that is much better tasting, healthier, and fresher. The new trend in aquaponic horticulture is just starting in the medicinal cannabis sector, so you most definitely can see the advantages of aquaponics and why it is better compared to hydroponic systems. Let us know what you think.